Red becomes a story detective so he can teach Penny how to find clues and make predictions. But will she be able to retell the whole story using the powerful words but, so, and because?
I'm going to feel so disappointed if Red doesn't show up because I really wanted to read this book with you. Oh, good. See? I told you he was coming.
So what are we going to read today?
We are going to read What Ran in Kim's Bag.
Well, we aren't going to just read the words. We are going to think like story detectives.
Story detectives?
Exactly. Good readers look for clues. I even brought a bunch of detective signs. Because, but, so, and my favorite, the feeling sign.
Ooh, I love signs.
So first, let's make a prediction about the story from looking at the cover.
What's a prediction?
A prediction is a guess about what might happen next. Good readers use clues to help them guess.
I see a girl closing her suitcase, and the title says, What Ran in Kim's Bag? So I predict the story will be about something that runs into Kim's suitcase when she is packing. I wonder if Kim knows something is in her suitcase. I see eyes peeking out. And that is my prediction for the story.
That's a great prediction because you use the title and the illustration as clues. Now let's read the first page.
Kim packs her bag.
Now, what do you know about the setup of the story so far?
I think it is summertime and Kim is going to visit her grandma.
Because...
Oh, right. Because I see the trees are all green and Kim is wearing short sleeves, so it must be summer. I think she's going to her grandma's house because I go to my grandma's house in the summer. A rat ran in her bag. Kim did not see it.
What happened that was unexpected?
Oh, Kim doesn't see a rat run in her bag. I wonder if another animal is chasing the rat. I predict it could be a cat because cats chase rats and mice.
Now that is strong story detective thinking. You used your background knowledge.
Thanks. A cat ran in her bag. Kim did not see it. My prediction was right! Tap, tap, tap. What is that? I think it's the rat and the cat tapping.
Because
I saw from the pictures that they ran into the suitcase, and I read that Kim did not see it.
Great detective work. You use clues from both the words and the pictures. Now, how does Kim feel?
I think Kim feels confused because she does not know what is tapping in her suitcase. And she certainly doesn't expect to hear something alive in her suitcase. Kim taps back. I see a question mark above Kim's head, so I think she is wondering, what could it be?
I agree. Maybe the author put the question mark there so you would know Kim is confused about what's making the sound. That's good evidence she is feeling confused. Now, what do you think her plan is?
Maybe she will open the suitcase? The cat sits on Kim's lap. Kim can see the rat run. I was right about her plan. Kim decided to open the suitcase to see what's tapping.
But what happens when she does that?
Oh, okay. Kim decides to open the suitcase to see what's tapping.
But
Right. Kim decides to open the suitcase to see what's tapping. But when she opens it, the rat runs out.
so, how did everyone react?
So, everybody on the train was shocked.
How do you know that everyone felt shocked?
Well, look at their faces. And the boy over here says, "Oh no!" I see it in his speech bubble. Kim is not mad. She has her pal Tab back.
So, if Kim is not mad, how do you think she feels?
I think she feels excited to have her cat Tab with her, but maybe worried about what her grandma will say. The end. That's the end of the story.
Now for my favorite part, retelling the whole story. I'll hold up the signs, and you tell the story from beginning to end.
Without the book?
That's right. Just picture the story in your mind.
Okay.
Perfect! Okay, retell the story.
One summer day, Kim is packing her suitcase because she is going to visit her grandma. But she doesn't realize that a cat chased a rat into her suitcase. So she closes the suitcase with the rat and cat hiding inside. Then Kim gets on a train. All of a sudden, Kim hears tap, tap, tap coming from her suitcase. Kim decides to find out what's tapping. First, she taps back. Next, she opens the suitcase. Then, the rat runs out and everybody feels shocked. After that, the cat jumps out, but Kim catches the cat on her lap. At the end, Kim is excited to have her cat with her, but worried about what her grandma will say.
That was a great retell.
Thanks!
Stories are even more fun when we think about the characters and how they're feeling.
Definitely. And sometimes I like to imagine what happens after the story ends.
Really?
Oh, yes! I think when Kim finally got to her grandmother's house, Grandma gave her a big hug, and she was just as excited to see Tab. Luckily, Grandma knows Tab would never cause any trouble. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. Uh-oh. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe.